Hey everyone, Carron Phillips is a writer with Deadspin, and it's black, and like me, sad to say it like that, but he has a very weird, well, it's not weird, it's a white supremacist view of what other brothers go through who are athletes, who who get involved in controversial situations, in this case, Jameis Winston. He writes the usual, he says, well, with Jameis Winston, you don't have to defend him because of race issues. And he goes on in a way that makes my stomach turn, because basically what he's saying is, oh, hey, all of the problems that we've experienced and dealt with as black men in society with respect to institutional racism, don't let it apply to him. He doesn't even say that. He just ignores it, okay? It's irresponsible for someone who looks like me to be, and he has the right to have his opinion, certainly, but to be out there expressing a view that at the end of the day adds up to one of us being put down. And you would say, wait a minute, aren't you making a vlog to put Phillips down? No, I'm not putting him down. I don't know the man. He may be very good individual, okay? I don't know him, but I do know that he's black like me, and I do know that the message he puts out is destructive at a time when we essentially are going through a black male Me Too moment and movement where we're telling our stories, and we should also tell the stories of others like Jameis Winston, who went through being falsely accused of actions on a number of occasions. Did Jameis Winston do things that were not, smart once in a while? Yes, but did you? Yes, you did. Did I? Yes, I did. But in the case of Erica Kinsman, or the Uber driver, who was, by the way, never breathalyzed and never tested for substance that they may have had in their system when they were driving at 2 o'clock in the morning, all right? And then nobody ever bothered to ask who it was that put Jameis in the car to begin with and told the Uber driver they were carrying an NFL franchise quarterback, which is basically like saying, hey, kick me, okay? All right? None of that was investigated because Jameis got bad advice from his now jettisoned advisors and agent to just simply settle and move on. He shouldn't have done that. He should have fought it. And in the case of Kinsman, let's see, she had what? Sex with Jameis, texted her friends whether or not she should go with him, and did. Had sex with her boyfriend less than 24 hours before that, but by reports, didn't want her family to know that she had either a black boyfriend or sexual relations with another black man, let alone Jameis Winston, okay? That truth is out there. Hey, by the way, did you know that Patricia Cornwell, who was the attorney for Kinsman, had said that in a press conference that her niece didn't sleep with black boys? So Phillips doesn't know any of this at all, okay? He just gets out there and just spews stuff, and it's like, well, I have the right, I went to Morehouse. So? You don't have that right. We have had decade upon decade of white media making black men in sports look bad and not getting the black man's side of the story. We're seeing it from that person's point of view. And we have a legion of us who are afraid, or have been afraid, to tell our stories. Oh, those white folks are doing all that sort of thing. That's how a lot of us talk. It's changed. Okay, it's changing, but it's also the truth. And Carron is not doing anything to advance or improve how the media looks at black men in sports. In fact, he's acting just like a white supremacist. Sad stuff.